There is a mistake I repeatedly catch on trading Twitter, and even to a lesser degree on our proprietary trading desk. From my seat, this is the number one mistake traders make before leaving a trading session. And it may be holding you back from reaching your trading potential. And that is so unnecessary. Let me share this number one mistake and then challenge the trading community, perhaps even you, to be better so that you can grow your trading account. I was scrolling through trader Twitter recently when I noticed a beginner trader being unusually transparent about a big trading loss. As my friend Joe Fahmy joked at Traders for a Cause while I was on stage with Brian Shannon, I'm on Twitter so I don't take losses. That's what I mean by this trader being unusually transparent. And this unusually transparent trader was met with the "you'll be back strongers" and the "hang in there's" and the "sorry bros" responses. And after reading this transparent trader's tweet, I thought to myself, no, he won't. And this trader seemed like a nice guy, and I'm certainly not rooting against him. And I don't mean to be overly harsh, but rather helpful. This trader was not going to be better. And the well-intentioned responses were not actually going to help this trader. There was something severely lacking in this unusually transparent trader's tweets. On this topic, recently, I challenged the trading community with this tweet. What trading issue is holding you back in real time? How can you solve this trading issue? The responses were so interesting, and they highlighted an important difference between the elite trader from the fledgling trader, that trader who's not yet consistently profitable, the trader who's frustrated with where they're at, and they know they can get better, and they want to get better, and they're probably doing the work to get better, but they're just not quite where they want to be. They're not where they deserve to be. And traders were so observant of what they did poorly. And I think it's important to point out that I'm sending out this tweet to our trading community. Our trading community is not like other people on trading Twitter. Our trading community is made up of very serious traders. We don't sell the cars and the lifestyle and all that and the jets and all that nonsense that goes on in some of the other places in trading Twitter. This is how we do it as professional traders. This is how we do it at a professional proprietary trading firm. This is the real truth about how you become a successful trader. And these are our observations about how you do this. Our community is different than lots of people on Twitter, the ordinary Twitter folk. When I'm reading the responses from the people that are responding to my tweet, that motivated me, that inspired me to write about this and for me to then talk more about this in this video. Because if the people in our community are coming up with these incomplete responses, then what's everybody else doing?
If you want to learn 3 more real-world setups that our traders use, including the simple setup that we teach all of our new traders, and the setup that turned one of our traders into a 7-figure big money earner, check out the free webinar that we're currently running. Just go ahead and click the link that should be appearing now at the top right-hand corner of your screen. That will open up the free registration page in a new window, so don't worry, you won't lose this video. You can also visit tradingworkshop.com to register for this free intensive workshop. You're going to learn more in a couple of hours from this trading workshop than from years of online education.
Our community spotted their problems so well, they were transparent in a public forum about their weaknesses, which takes guts. But their answers to the question posed by me were as incomplete and P&L stifling as the unusually transparent trader above. Remember, I asked 2 questions, not 1 question. And our community answered the first question and not the second question, which was, what are your solutions? What mistake did that unusually transparent trader make? What mistake did the respondents to my questions above make? What's the one difference between the elite trader from the fledgling trader? The unusually transparent trader identified what he did wrong. He did this well, but he never posed a solution for his trading underperformance. Traders answered my questions that I posed in this tweet by spotting their trading issues remarkably well, but almost all failed to answer that second part of my question. How can you solve this trading issue? They just shared what they needed to work on, and they skipped over the most important part, solving the problem. Yikes. We've got to stop doing this in the trading community. Elite traders identify their trading issues or issue, and then they develop a solution to improve their underperformance immediately. Let me say that again. Elite traders identify their trading issue and then develop a solution to improve their underperformance immediately. They don't leave a trading session without their solution. Being upset and disappointed with your trading underperformance is understandable and human, but it's not how elite traders leave a trading session. Elite traders find a solution and then develop a plan to implement their solution. So nightly at our firm, many traders on our desk send me their daily report card. A daily report card is a review of their trading day. And often, even though our guys are coached really well here, often I still mentor these traders with comments like this: good job observing a trading challenge. And that trading challenge can be over trading, it can be risk management, it can be stock selection, lots of different things. And so I'll say, good job observing a trading challenge. And then even better if you offer a solution. Good job observing a trading challenge. Even better if you offer a solution. That is a very common, particularly for the newer guys, that's common mentoring that I do for people on the desk. Further on this point, at V1 Lance B, the number one trader at a tier one proprietary trading firm, shared with the trading community what made him different and confirmed the importance of finding solutions to your trading issues. And you can see his tweet right here. What made me different: when I encountered an issue with my trading, I would immediately dissect it, propose solutions, and relentlessly refine until fixed. Doing so is very emotionally difficult, but maximizes growth. Most people choose the emotionally easiest path with minimal growth. So I was fortunate enough for many years to have Lance share with me his daily report card and get a chance to look at his work and mentor him. And one of the things that really stands out in having the opportunity to work with Lance is really what he's saying here, which is that if I look at, and I get a chance to look at tons and tons of daily report cards on a nightly basis, and I've had the chance to be able to do this over a long period of time. Lance, when he sent in his daily report card, it was different. It was more intense. It was more comprehensive. There was more urgency to it. There were better and more comprehensive solutions to any of his trading challenges. And there was a plan to implement those solutions immediately. You know, the way I think about it is that his solutions were twice as good as I would have expected them to be, and he was going to implement them twice as fast as I would have expected him to implement them. And I have to say, in working with lots of different traders, a lot of times we have to propose a solution for the trader. All right, you've got FOMO. And then it's up to myself or Carlton or Jeff or Garrett or Ryan or any of the team leaders to propose the specific solution for them to get better. Like, we have to sort of step in there and do that, and that's okay. The thing about Lance that also stood out is that he was the one highlighting the problem and proposing the solution. And that solution was detailed and comprehensive and effective. And I didn't have to tell him what to do. And then, as I mentioned, didn't have to tell him how to implement it, which we have to do sometimes with newer traders on the desk. He had a plan to implement it a lot. And so that's my memory of working with Lance as an elite trader. And it really stands out. Recently, I was a moderator at a chat with 4 elite traders at Traders for a Cause. And we focused on offering solutions to trading challenges to the attendees to thrive in 2022. So at the conference, we were hearing lots of different people, lots of different traders saying the same thing. 22 is much more challenging than 21 and 20. And so we didn't just bring up these 4 traders to talk about different topics. We asked them for solutions to help the people in the audience thrive in 22. And when a trader was giving me a general answer, or when a trader was not being specific, or when a trader was suggesting maybe 22 wasn't as different as 21 to 20, I pushed back on them. And I said, be specific about that. What do you mean specifically about better stock selection? Okay, what does that mean? How is that different than 20 and 21? Okay, low float shorts are not working as well in 22 as 20 and 21. What do you mean by that specifically? What specific changes? I remember asking Nate this, pushing back on him. And we dove deeper into this. What specifically are you doing differently? And he talked about how he is being even more cautious about trading the front side, and that maybe he's waiting to day 3 and 4 to trade the backside, when maybe 20 and 21, maybe he started in day 2. All right, so very specifically these changes. So we tried to offer solutions to thrive as a trader in 22, like so many did in 20 and 21. All right, so let's be more constructive as a trading community together. And I propose 3 solutions. When you transparently tweet sharing a losing day or a trade, add a solution to your trading underperformance and seek feedback on the solution. B, when you spot a trader sharing a big loss on trading Twitter, challenge them to suggest a solution to their trading underperformance. C, applaud the traders both sharing and offering solution. Let's stop applauding the traders who are just sharing big losses. Let's push them to be better together. And I just want to say there is definitely a third part to this that I'm leaving out, that we also do here, which we'll talk about in a later video, which talks about implementing your solution. So A, you want to identify the solution, and B, you want to propose a solution, an effective solution that's worked in the past to help with certain issues. And then 3, you want to come up with a plan to implement it. And so we're not going to talk today about implementing that solution, but I do want you guys to understand that that's some work that we do here as well. From all of us at SMB, train and trade well. So now you know the number 1 mistake traders make before leaving a trading session. And this is super important to know in this current challenging trading environment. But you might be asking, what is SMB's specific daily process to solve trading problems? How we do this happens to be what helped legend Lance become the number 1 trader at his prop firm for back-to-back years. And that's answered in the video that's appearing on your screen right now. So make sure to check it out if becoming a problem-solving, consistently profitable trader is your goal.